Find Dolly's impact all around the world, including Charlotte County.
Yep.
Pretty cool. All right, this morning, Jim, you are tracking the tropics. One system you really have your eye on, and it could be a named storm as early as today?
Yeah, I think so. It's looking much more organized in the satellite presentation here this morning. And to get your bearings, this is still a ways away from the Caribbean. We're talking this little disturbance that's nearly 2,000 miles east of the Caribbean, but making steady progress off to the west and the northwest. When I say it's looking more organized, I'm talking about is looking at the thunderstorms around the center of this. And note, this is sort of held, this circle, sort of an oblong circle, but a circle of deep convective activity, heavy thunderstorm activity close to the center. That's a sign you look for in an organizing tropical system. And yeah, the Hurricane Center recognizing that, upping the development chances in their updates here this morning at 2 a.m. Up to a 70% chance this is able to become a tropical depression in the next 2 days, 7 days. The Hurricane Center saying, unless something changes in the current trends on the satellite, advisories could begin later on today, I think perhaps later on this morning with this system. But of note, conditions as this works its way westward become less favorable the closer to the Caribbean it gets. So in the near term, conditions right for this to try to come together, 48, 72 hours from now, that changes. And it's something you got to keep in mind when you see the spaghetti plots. Again, all this is tracking is where this low pressure is going to be headed. So we've seen quite a shift in the models over the last 24 hours, now showing a due westerly course as opposed to something turning northward. But again, these lines don't speak to the status of the storm once it arrives there in the Caribbean. Chances are wind shear will do a number on it. Remember, wind shear is winds changing with speed or direction as you go from the surface on up in the atmosphere. Tropical systems don't like wind shear, and anywhere in red is where the shear is simply too high for a system to really be able to hold together. That's the entirety of the Caribbean, much of the central Atlantic. So as this works westward, I do think that shear is going to be a big player in the long-range fate of this system. Here's the European forecast model, which has been very consistent on this idea that it perhaps develops today, but by the time we get to tomorrow, that development ceases. It actually has the circulation broken down, now just an open wave, a cluster of showers working toward the Caribbean, drifting westward into Saturday, completely dissipates, breaks down. The GFS forecast model, we'll start this one Saturday. It still has a little low pressure area, but it's breaking this down too as it works across the greater Antilles. The GFS forecast model also dissipates the system. Never a good idea when you're talking about the tropics, just look at one run of one model. So what if we look at the ensembles? Basically, you take those two models I just showed you, you tweak them a little bit in a number of different ways, and you run those different variations on the model out concurrently. Each line is a different, we call member of the ensemble, both of the European, American, and the AI version of both. Look at all of these lines, all of those member models clustered together, going due west. Each of those suggests this breaks apart. So that is by far the most likely scenario, a weak disturbance moving into the northern Caribbean. There is another scenario where something does come together, sort of sustain itself, but in that case, the models turn it to the north. In both cases, I'm not seeing any indication this would be an issue for us here locally along the Florida Gulf Coast. We'll be keeping an eye on it all the same. Break down your Gulf Coast 7-day forecast. We'll be tracking widespread downpours and storms each afternoon as we head through the rest of the week for the weekend. For today, a dry start. Scattered storms develop right around lunchtime and push inland during the evening commute. You see how the storms form up close to 41 and 75 and then really get going east of the interstate, fading away as we go into the evening. Bit of a change tomorrow. Yeah, another round of storms expected, but I do think the bulk of those storms set up much closer to the coast. More of us get in on that rain during the afternoon and evening hours on Friday. That's your Gulf Coast weather, most accurate forecast.